our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Lemos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana Pinheiro.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Caught that kick there.
Lemos gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
She lands up top with a great combo. Big head kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Oh, that one landed, yep. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, huge overhand.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pinheiro.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Effective use of the jab there by Lemos.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. And she connects there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Her defense is holding up. She's not as much.
Huge shot fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Well, man, does she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of... Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Luana Pinheiro.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar top.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Pinheiro's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Nice uppercut. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
shots.
Oh, my goodness.
Really good connection by her there. Nice job to connect there with the left. Pinheiro's eye starting to swell now. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down and get another one off to finish the fight. Great job blocking that shot.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both.
There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Pinheiro's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, and she just continues to land. Just misses there with the left. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out. Huge shots going on right here. She gets to her spot, the tie comes. And then she starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Like that.
Lemos Shazad starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. She got that single collar down. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Big kick lands.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictated controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and bunches.
Pinheiro's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Lemos' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Tagged her with the overhand. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Oh, big punch land.
Lemos' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Back to the feet now.
There you go. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd. Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Pinheiro's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, this could do it. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lemos' kick to the body is blocked. She defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, another. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now.
Oh, she's out.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
She does a great job of pushing up at the hips, getting her momentum off her feet, her head, locking her hands around the back to control the posture. Great job. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Pinheiro. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
Full side control now. Great submission defense.
Pinheiro's back to the side control now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice positional control here.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, she's working hard for the submission now.
This is a fight, both women working really hard. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pinheiro. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Pinheiro's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
That was a slick transition. Nice defense.
Pinheiro's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
In the half guard.
Guard shoulder tip here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. This fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, well, I know promoters don't love draws, but it seems like the equitable result here. No finish on either side, and both fighters fought pretty well tonight.
They both fought pretty good, you know, and sometimes that's what happens. You get 2 high-level mixed martial artists locked in an octagon, and no one can really separate themselves. We saw tonight. We get a draw, and I'm okay with it.